Hi folks, I'm Mark Johnson with Artisan Restoration, and I'm at a log cabin we put up in Kalamazoo, Michigan last year. We just did the shell, as you would say. And anyway, today I'm out here giving a chinking lesson, and they're doing a great job. Oh, here's the front of the cabin. I told them that to start on the back corner, and that way when we get to the front it'll be perfect. But they're doing a really great job on the back of the cabin. We've got about I think maybe a couple hours into this over here, and doing a really great job. You're gonna build a ladder? Ah, okay.
Yeah, we have to build a ladder for the attic, so we can climb up.
Are they keeping up with their skills?
Hey Grandma, can I tell you something really weird?
Yep.
One time,
Normally we use a little masking tape, but these guys are doing so good they don't even need masking tape.
That's right.
This is great. I understand Laura's got a lot of decorating experience. This is like frosting, yeah. Only you can't lick it.
Right.
That's the
key.
That's the bad part.
If it was frosting,
I
think much would go on the building.
Yeah.
Especially with all the kids around.
Yeah. And Laura's brother's over here. Nick, he's putting in the backer foam, which is basically this polyiso board here, and it's working out really good. We've tried to use grip strip and other products, but it's so hard to estimate on buildings like this where the gaps vary so much that at the end of the job we have way too much of something left over, and we simply have to order more, or we buy this. So now we do this all the time. Oh, carrot? Great, just what I need. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna do a little shot of the inside. We got all these windows, courtesy of a company in Mankato that puts in vinyl windows, and one of their people had enough sense to save some of these old divided light windows. These are really old. I don't know if you can see it in this video or not, but some of it's actually got the wavy glass in the window panes, which indicates that they're pretty old. You can see our through bolts here. They're just a 3/8 rod. A bigger cabin we'd probably use 1/2-inch rod, but 3/8 bolts are a little bit easier to bend when the darn things don't line up for some reason. I don't know why that one's been such a problem, but this was an old log cabin from south of Mankato that served as a pioneer's home at one point, and actually it had 2 more doors where those windows were, because the home got added onto. The family grew, they needed more space, and windows often turned into doorways to another room. This big opening on the end of the building is because at the end of its lifespan, shall we say, they converted it into a garage, and in order to get a car or a tractor in here, they cut another hole. So anyhow, they've left that so they could add a fireplace or something else there. and we have converted it into a guest cabin, shall we call it. We put a loft in half of it. We took some 3 by 12 rafters that I had, or floor joists, whatever they were. We ran them through the sawmill, cut them down for the rafters in the building, and we actually used a 3 by 12 or a 3 by 14 for the ridge beam, and then we cut some more of them up for the floor joists here. I have a lot of those laying around for some reason, and then we used this 8 by 8 beam to tie the top plates together and support the loft. So worked out pretty good. We all reclaimed flooring here from a building that took down so long ago. I can't remember where it's from. So to make sure we didn't run out, we actually started with some other material along the edge over here, and we had just enough to finish the job. So anyhow, this is our project we did last fall, and we also included the porch roof here. This is done with reclaimed 2 by 6 rafters and old random width flooring or whatever, wherever this came from. I'm not sure where I got this material either, to tell you the truth. But it was reclaimed from another structure. And the deck framing, well, the owner did the floor framing. We put the deck framing together here so we could get this porch roof on. He had the footings and everything in place, so it wasn't that much work. But anyhow, this material that you see on the porch here is reclaimed roofing from a barn that we worked on over by Northfield, Minnesota. And as you can see, it's starting to rust a little bit, which gives it a little more character. All the stuff was nailed on, so when the nails got pulled out, the siding the holes got a little bigger, let's put it that way. But anyway, with caulking and proper underlayment, they should be able to get the thing put on so that it's waterproof. When we left last year, we actually covered the roof with a big chunk of rubber roofing that we'd given them to cover the pile when we delivered it year before. So anyway, with that for underlayment and synthetic felt on the other side, I think it should be a real good roof at the end of the day. Well, here's a cool log that must have got hollowed out by a squirrel or something during its lifetime, and it's I don't know if they're going to fill it in with chinking or just leave it. But anyhow, that's our, and we'll be coming back here to help them out now and then when I come out to visit our daughter, who lives about 10 minutes away. So this is kind of far away, but it's makes it convenient for us to visit them and our family. Keep watching, folks. It's a fun job.